big Céad Míle Fáilte. How are you guys doing? That means hello in Irish. I hope you enjoyed that wee Irish tune I played there in the flute for you. Maybe whoever can guess what that song is, maybe we'll send you a wee prize. It's a personal favourite of mine, and it's my daddy's favourite. So I thought that'd be a lovely way to introduce Brendan Vacations. We are anything in a kilt. That's what I say. We are your Ireland and Scotland experts. And no matter where or how your client wants to travel, we have them covered, from guided to fully independent. And we connect your client to the real heartbeat of the Celtic Isle. And for me, that's the people. So as I said, Ireland and Scotland, your Celtic story, your client's Celtic story starts here with us. So I thought it'd be fun to do, a wee mini series that we could send out to you guys, and just to learn a bit more about Brendan, and maybe throw in some quizzes, some questions. Maybe you can guess what song I'm playing on the flute every time. So just to make it fun and interactive with you guys, and any questions we are here to ask. As I said, I work for Brendan Vacations. I'm from a wee small village up in the northeast of Ireland, and I work alongside your fabulous DSM, who works for Trafalgar, Brendan and Cassie. You guys are our rock stars, you're our independent travel advisors, and you guys tell our stories, so we are so thankful for that and so appreciative of that. So let me start by saying a big Céad Míle Fáilte, which means 100,000 welcomes. Here is our wonderful managing director, Catherine, and she is they're standing at our wee blue door in Dublin, as we do have an office based in Dublin. The guys are on the ground in Dublin working day in and day out to make sure that your clients have the best time when they visit Ireland and Scotland. Catherine Riley is what I call our Ban Rian, which means Queen in Irish of Ireland. She is celebrating her 35th year with Brendan Vacations this year. So we are so excited. It's a big year for her, and also a big year for Brendan Vacations, because this year we're celebrating our 50th year anniversaries. Happy birthday to us this year. Big, big year. So here we have some of our guys that are on the ground in Dublin. And we have a fantastic team in Dublin. We also have an amazing team over in California as well. And combined knowledge, these guys have over 200 years worth of knowledge. So I said, they know everyone knows them. So you're traveling in the right hands when your clients are traveling with us to Ireland and Scotland. They are the experts that place. Know everyone knows them. So if you've met an Irish or Scottish person, we are known for our storytelling. We've been kissing the Blarney Stone and getting the ale gift of the gab since a very wee young age. So when you're traveling with Brendan, we want to make sure that your client's stories comes to life. So we have rounded up the best storytellers who have such pride and passion for their country, and to just really tell our story to your clients when they're traveling with us, so they get a real in-depth experience. For example, we have Pat Liddy. Oh, I adore Pat Liddy. He takes the clients for walking tours around Dublin. Born and raised in Dublin, absolutely knows every single nook and cranny that Dublin City has to offer. And you get a real insight and a real depth of the history of Dublin and just the beauty of it when you're travelling with Pat. He's a renowned author, historian, who's actually chosen to show the Queen around Ireland when she visited a few years ago. And also we have Michael Martin down in Cork, and his passion is the Titanic. He absolutely loves it. So when you're there listening to his stories, the Titanic, and you're in Cork, where the last stop where the Titanic left, you just get a real deeper sense of that experience. And Michael's such a fantastic storyteller and such passion, that it's really engaging, and it's absolutely fantastic. And also we in Belfast, they opened the Titanic Museum, and because that's of course where it was built, right, up in Belfast, and it's an interactive experience. It's really, really cool. I think I have a photo of it here in our wonderful brochure that we have. It's really, really cool. It got voted one of the best museums in the world. Really fun thing to do when you're in Belfast. Here it is here. You'll see it. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. So it's a really amazing experience, and just learning all about the history and how it was built as well. Also, I did a wonderful walking tour with our fantastic local host Dee, who is in Belfast, and just learn all the history, right? You learn all the stories and the experiences they went through when they grew up in Ireland. Right, we are known for our beautiful, beautiful scenery, as you can see here. It's absolutely stunning. Ireland has so much to do. You want to go kiss the Blarney Stone, you want to walk the village of Cong, you want to do some archery, you have some wee folk that want to chase some leprechauns. We have it all. Maybe your clients want to have the best Guinness they'll ever taste in the world. We can make that happen. So when your clients are coming to Ireland and Scotland, there's so much more we can offer them and really make it tailored to their personality and how they would want to experience their vacation. Ireland is over 5,000 years old. If you think of the amount of history that we have in Ireland and in Scotland, we have these beautiful, beautiful cities that bring the old and new together. For example, this is Galway, and I love, love, love Galway. This is what Galway is like. And every day, there's love, there's laughter, there's ceol, that means music. And people are dancing on the streets, they're high spirits, and you learn also the secrets of the city. Like, this is where the cladder was invented, and I actually, or created. This is where I am wearing the cladder ring right now. So you might have seen it before. It has the heart, the hand, and the crown. So, your clients will learn the history of these places when they visit. And also another one of my favourite cities is Edinburgh over in Scotland. And if you've been to Edinburgh, you know it's beautiful, but I'm not too sure if you know, about two miles outside Edinburgh, there's two inactive volcanoes. And you can put on the hiking boots and go up and hike up them. And in between the two inactive volcanoes is what's called as King Arthur's Seat. And on May Day of every year, the young ladies of the area, the women of the area, will go and wash their face in the morning dew. It's to make them beautiful. So you learn these stories. And you'll also figure out that it's not just the Irish that are full of blarney. The Scots are full of it too. So when your clients are traveling with us, they're going to learn these stories and learn the history of all our culture that we have. Sip, savour and seanchai. So now, I grew up eating boiled potatoes, roast beef, my potatoes reboiled, and some veggies. But the Celtic culinary scene has drastically changed over the last many, many years. So when I was in university about 10 years ago, when anybody was going to study the culinary arts, what they would do, they would send the students away for a semester or a year, and they go to places like Italy, France, Spain, England, and then they'd all come back with these unique tastes and flavours and just create the most amazing food. The food in Ireland is incredible. And also, when you think about it, there's such a short distance from farm to table. It's so fresh, it's so good. So myself and my family and friends are delighted that this happened. So the food, you can go and taste the most amazing foods and do a delicious Dublin tour of foods. And there's something really to cater to everyone. And also, as we said, we do enjoy an ale tipple or two. We're kind of known for that, right? The Irish like their ale drink. So now we can do like these distillery tastings and tours. Like this is Michael Walsh down in Dingle, and you can go down and taste some of the finest whiskey you'll have down there. I did the Teelings whiskey a few months ago, and it was amazing. I was so happy and jolly leaving that place after that tasting. And also, the Guinness Storehouse, taste the best Guinness in the world. We can organise all that for your clients, and they can really enjoy it. Also, as I said, we do food tours. So then you have Sheena over in Galway, and she'll take you in, you taste all the foods and unique taste that Galway has, and you can meet the owners and the chefs. It's a really cool experience. So any foodies out there, we've got something we can tailor for them too. So, leaving Ireland when I was when I was 21, I left Ireland, and to me that was probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. And I tell you, like saying goodbye to my mammy and daddy, I've still cry about it to this day, but thank goodness for FaceTime, and I have my mammy sitting there all the time. To think that people now have connections to their ancestry in Ireland, I can't even imagine what it must be like for people back then who had to leave home, who had to leave Ireland for a better way of life, and for work and poverty they were leaving, and the struggles they had to go through. I can't even imagine it. So to think that we now, in today's age, that you can get connected to where your ancestors are from, to even down to little nitty-gritty villages where they're from. And especially in America, I feel like this is a lot of people came here, and there's a lot of connection at home for a lot of people. A lot of your clients will find connections with Ireland and Scotland. So, you know, with our travel styles, with our customizable independent travel styles, we can take them to those places. If you have a client who comes in and their ancestors are from like a little nitty-gritty place in the middle of nowhere, like where my village is from, they know where it is, we can take them to those places. So it's something truly spectacular. I can't even imagine how that would feel, standing on those streets again. So I love that technology is brought in this way, and I love that Brendan can do this for people as well. And you know, if they don't have any Celtic clan, they'll come back part of our Brendan Celtic clan. Love this photo, had to throw it in. These guys were all on our guided vacation last year, and they all have the wee paddy caps on, you know, and they're with their wives. The wives are off gallivanting, and they're on a college reunion. And look, they're just having the best time. I took a look at this photo and I was like, geez, they're really loving the Brendan vacation. Of course they are. They're standing outside the Jameson factory. They're having a ball. So I love that, you know, we really connect everyone, and everyone becomes part of our family too. So we have different travel styles, right, at Brendan Vacations. We have guided vacations, we have private chauffeur and self-drive, we have locally hosted rail, and we have golf as well. And so there's really something for everyone, you know, any way they want to travel. They want to do self-drive themselves, we can do that. They want a chauffeur to take them around, we can do that. They want to play golf, we can organise that. And we have 17 different guided itineraries that can all vary in length and place to go. So really, 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 there is something for every single one of your clients. And this, as I say, is a magnificent tool that we have, our brochure, because everything is there. Someone says they want to do Ireland or Scotland, be like, I got you. Anything you want, we can make it happen. So, you know, I love that Brendan can offer you this. As I said, because we had the team on the ground at Dublin with their knowledge and years of experience, it's fantastic we have these relationships that we've built, and we can do this. So, I'm going to finish off this week's segment by saying a big Goreva Mila Maihagut, which means thank you very much. I hope you all have a fabulous day, and I'll talk to you soon. Slán, which means bye.